Thank you once again for joining me on this journey. Today's journey still and continuing towards resilience. When I talk about these topics that are centered around resilience, I'm always going to reference, as I talk to you about this, about beauty, about what I'm calling beauty, only because it's a simple word to relate to you and to get to that thing about what drives you. So however, if you can consider using the term beauty as what drives you, of course, that's a good starting point. You still have to go to the process of filling out or filling in what is your beauty. We won't particularly go into that today, but let me say this. Your beauty inspires your productivity. And that's the importance to define that word as what drives you in your presence, in your currency, and to produce the purpose and the message of your own. So this one today and every 820 episode intends to remind you, to guide you, to suggest to you the direction and depth of your resilience. I have said this before. I cannot change your life. My simple words on this recording and broadcast on resilience, I can't change your life. I don't have that kind of power. But I do guarantee in these 500 seconds to change your perspective on this present moment. Raising your vibration. I'm going to talk about that today. Raising your vibration. You ever heard of that? Getting your mental and spiritual vibration higher than before or yesterday or yesteryear. I know I've heard that many times over, but very rarely have I heard it discussed or further defined on how to do it. It makes sense to raise your vibration to a higher level from your lower levels, your lower base levels. But the how part is hard to get that clarity from those who express that notion. What's the vibration? Meaning from a defined reference point of vibration before, to make the comparison to a higher vibration now. What's the measure? What's the measurement? What's the standard or status or how to sustain it? I really do not know or have an answer for you on this. As you recall, if you listen to other podcast episodes, I never, very, very rarely offer you an answer. I only offer you approaches and through sincere, curious, original questions. But I still intend to change your perspective on this present moment. And for the duration or balance of the 500 seconds we have together today. I may have suggested in a previous episode about another aspect of you and I as more common than separating us. That is the basis of my resilience argument or hypothesis to you. We all have this, and that I believe we have a duty, a responsibility, and accountability to deliver in this life, on this day, in this present moment, on our individual purpose and message. However, to do that with more courage than arrogance, with more courage than vanity. And that is the basic reminder and definition of the construct of resilience. But, as I stated before, I offer the reference of the vibration of your heart. The reference of the vibration of my heart to you. Not just the pulse and that resounding heartbeat that you can feel and hear if you get real quiet with yourself from time to time. That to me is a good starting point regarding raising your vibration. At least there and here now, you can assess and detect and discern the strength of that vibration right there within you. However, I don't even think or observe that you should seek to raise that vibration that most of us ignore, that heartbeat, for the most of the day or moments we have before us. I suggest that recognizing and making the space in your head to listen to that heart and heartbeat of you, of yours. That's about as physically close you can get to your creator, to that essential vibrational energy force before and beyond your heart ever started to beat. So it's not about raising anything from A to B or A to X. It's about raising your awareness of your currency. As simple as recognizing what does drive you, your defined desire and discipline to sustain that delicate connective tissue or kindling that keeps that vibration in your heart in constant, consistent motion forward. So raising your currency is how you may consider correlating raising your vibration to that currency, not as a subject or objective comparison or competition of this moment now to some moment before. No. Slow your external and distracting attention away from that vibration only lying dormant in you, because you never raised that before as an issue. Stay current with that vibration that is right here within you. Use that constant for now and in this moment to define your desire, to apply a discipline, and get to addressing that question about what drives you. And do that while you still have a vibration, that vibration to feel and not to raise. It's not like a child. That vibration was given to you to grow within you. I guess like a child in that way, but it's going to grow and remain consistent within you. That constant reminder of why you're here, how you got here. Recognize that. Don't raise anything. Just become more aware of it each day. And again, that goes right back to that consistency, that currency I spoke about. So don't raise your vibration. Stay current with it. And on that, stay present with it. And no matter where you are in this world, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell an entire stranger, hey, you know what time it is? It is 8:20.